Good morning, children. Welcome back to the online class once again. Wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year. And today we will start with page number 60 of our English reader. And the chapter is The Hen. So, a discussion was going on between Clovis and Jane Martlet, his guest, and they were talking about Sturridge. Sturridge was their servant, means Clovis' servant. So then, in page number 60, the conversation continues. You don't mean to say he might be dangerous, do you? Asked Jane with some anxiety to Clovis. One can never be certain, said Clovis. Now and then he gets some idea about a guest, which might take an unfortunate turn. That is precisely what is worrying me at the present moment. So, what has he taken a fancy about someone here now? Asked Jane excitedly. Do tell me who it is. You, said Clovis briefly. Me? Clovis nodded. So Clovis told Jane that Sturridge is very interested in you. So Sturridge likes Jane means very much. So Clovis nodded. Who on earth does he think I am? Queen Anne was the unexpected answer. So he told that he think you as Queen Anne. Queen Anne? What an idea! But anyhow, there is nothing dangerous about her. She is such a colorless personality. The only thing that I can remember about her is the saying Queen Anne is dead. Queen Anne is dead. Exactly, said Clovis. Dead. Do you mean he takes me for the ghost of Queen Anne? Asked Jane. Ghost? Dear, no. No one ever heard of a ghost being so very much alive and flourishing. All his life he has been accustomed to look on Queen Anne as the personification of everything that is dead and done with as dead as Queen Anne, you know. And now he has to listen to your talks of the merry time you had at the Dublin Horse Show, and naturally he feels that something is very wrong with you. So now this was just an excuse for Clovis to send the guest away from their house to save his mother anyway from that guest. So that is the reason he made some mysterious story about Sturridge and told that Sturridge think Jane Martlet is Queen Anne who is dead, or she is the ghost of Queen Anne. So this frightened Jane Martlet very much. So but he would not be hostile to me on that account, would he? Jane asked anxiously. So Jane was very anxious to know that if Sturridge becomes very aggressive or not, whether he will attack her or not. So I didn't get really alarmed about it till lunch today, said Clovis. So I haven't got any signal that sort. I caught him glowering at you and muttering. Glowering at you means looking at you and muttering. Ought so be dead long ago. That's why I mentioned the matter to you. So Clovis again told Jane Martlet that I saw that Sturridge was looking at you and muttering something and was whispering something that Queen Anne is not dead, her ghost is over here, that sort of thing. And that is the reason I told you all about this thing. So, but my mother must not hear a word about it, said Clovis earnestly. It would upset her dreadfully. She relies on Sturridge for everything, but he might kill me at any moment, protested Jane. Not at any moment. He is busy with the silver all the afternoon. Busy with the silver means with the cutlery. So he is busy with cleaning the silver cutlery. So now Jane became very afraid and told, will he kill me? Will he kill me? So mother must not hear a word about it, said Clovis earnestly. It would upset her dreadfully. She relies on Sturridge for everything, but he might kill me at any moment. You will have to keep a sharp look out all the time and be on your guard, said Jane. It's a dreadful situation to be in with a mad butler around you, but I'm certainly not going to cut my visit short. So Jen was quite sure that he will not go back home. She wanted to know everything about Sturridge. And uh, means according to the word of Clovis, she was very very anxious and she was eager to know about Sturridge, but she will not cut her visit short. So it was in the hall the next morning after a late breakfast that Clovis had his final inspiration as he stood removing rust spot from an old putter. Putter means a stick or club used to hit a golf ball. Where is Miss Martlet? He asked Sturridge, who was at that moment crossing the hall. Writing letters in the morning room, sir, said Sturridge. She wants to copy the inscription on the old basket hilted sabre. Sabre means sword, said Clovis, pointing to the sword hanging on the wall. I wish you would take it to her. My hands are all over in oil. Take it without the sheath. It will be less trouble. Sheath means cover of the sword. So, from where the swords are kept and from where it is taken out. So, the butler drew the sword and carried it into the morning room. So it was also an excuse, and it is another trick of Clovis to send Jane Martlet and to make Jane Martlet very afraid of Sturridge. So he told Sturridge that he wanted to, and that Jane Martlet want to write the inscription on the silver sword, means on the sword. So for that reason, you please go to her room with this sword because my hand is full of oil. The butler drew the sword and carried it into, means Sturridge drew the sword and carried it into the room of Jane. There was a door near the writing table leading to a back stairway. Jane vanished through it with such lightning rapidly that the butler doubted whether she had seen him come in. Half an hour later, Clovis was driving Jane Martlet and hastily packed luggage to the station. So, lightning rapidly means swiftly. That the butler doubted whether she had seen him come in. So, by seeing Sturridge with the sword, she left the house, and Clovis was ready with her luggage and everything and he was waiting. And half an hour later, Clovis was driving Jane Martlet and hastily means quickly packed luggage to the station. Mother will be awfully vexed, means annoyed, when she finds you have gone, he observed to the departing guest. But I'll make up some story about an urgent wire having called you away. Urgent wire means phone call. No need to alarm her unnecessary about Sturridge. So both of them took all the decision, and Jane told, no need to tell anything about this thing. I'm leaving because I don't want to die. So Jane sniffed slightly at Clovis' idea of unnecessary alarm. However, Clovis' effort proved useless as Dora wrote the same day that she was postponing her visit. Dora was also not coming. So all the effort proved useless because Dora also didn't arrive and Jen also left the house. So that's all about the story. We'll get the question answers soon. Thank you all.